damn clips. I already did that though. So, I don't know. I thought it automatically rewrote clips. What's the whole point of telling me that? I don't know. I'll format the drive. Yeah, see. 131 megs. Message Bella and say 5:43. I'll be there.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Go! You have so much opportunity every time. Holy fuck. Now watch, look. Ready? No one's coming. Where you go? Like that. Play a song. Love how they took it away from me. let's go. Well, I know I need to study. You're trying to drive away. Come on, let's go. Get off your phone, bro.
You gonna buy me a brownie?
No, I tried driving away.
Bro, why not?
I'll give you a sip of the Rizzler drink since I was late to picking you up when I got home.
A sip.
Yeah, you have a sip. Not the whole drink.
Bro.
Just a sip of it though.
Not a sip. I need like something
Get the whole
different.
drink.
Don't loosen your grip, gotta hold on.
So I have 2 job things I gotta apply for, interviews. Which one do you think I should get? Okay, so
What the hell are you asking me?
what would you rather do? Okay, so you need a mirror. So the job, one of them is you have to basically kind of drive disabled people. They're not like super disabled, but you pick them up from their
They're
house.
like Todd. No offense to Todd or anything.
The guy that walks around to the house, yeah, kind of, yeah. Except they're like younger, so basically they're kind of like people my age, but they're like disabled. And you bring them to work, and either you stay at work with them or you just, leave, and that's it. Please
Get out in the middle of the fucking
I
road.
know, that's what I said. She's jamming out in her own world. So in the other job, and that's in Rutland locally here, so they pay me to drive people around. The other job is, well, the downsides of it is it's risky, so I have to like take care of someone, kind of. I'm active taking care of someone. I'm working
Oh,
from
hell no.
not like taking care, but like I'm there helping them from 1:45 to 10 o'clock. So
Okay, so you should do the other job because you
And-
can't do shit.
the other job is I have to drive 40 minutes to Woodstock, and I run a bunch of the store. So I do the inventory management and shit like that.
No.
And, like, and then I drive 40 minutes. I have to drive 40 minutes there every day. So 40 minutes there, 40 minutes home.
No. Okay, Bryce. If you're gonna take care of these people, you gotta understand that it's not gonna be like home where everyone treats you like a little princess, okay? No, I'm being so for real, bro.
Okay.
They're not gonna treat you like well, if you do it this way, they're not gonna be like, oh, well, that's so smart. They're gonna be like, no, I wanna do it my fucking way. Shut the fuck up.
That's not.
Okay, Bryce.
So which one do you think?
You can take care of them, but they're not like a little pet you can lock in a cage. Okay?
I don't have any pets.
Bryce, you just let the dogs out.
I don't
And you
take
let
care of
them
the
piss.
dogs. They're not my animals.
But Bryce, you let them out, and if you let them
They're
out of their
dogs.
cage, if you let them out
I
of
don't
the
let
cage,
them out of the cage.
Bryce,
I've
you let them out of the
never
cage
let-
and you let them pee.
I never let them out of the cage.
Yes, you did.
Okay, besides your animals.
First one, I don't think you should do any of them because you can't.
I don't want to take care of the animals. They're not mine.
Okay.
When I get my own dog or I get my own animal, I'm happy to take care of it. But until I get an animal, it's a lot of,
I'm really
it's a lot
excited
of
to see what your
maintenance.
house is gonna be like.
Yeah. You don't even know what that means when Mom says that shit. Basically, it's just I have a higher standard, and that upsets her. Because if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it all the way. If I'm gonna get a pet, I'm gonna make sure I have consistent money to feed it. It
We
keeps
have
up on its flu.
consistent money to be.
You're gonna interrupt me as well. Like consistent flu shots, consistent everything. So we know, like anything. So Nina wants to get a cat. We're gonna have cat insurance. It's gonna eat good food. It's gonna be fully budgeted for, and we're gonna have no issues with cheaping out on it, having a cheap because we can't afford it.
Yeah.
Or like if we get a kid, we have to be able to afford it, and like all this stuff. Or if we want a new car, you gotta be able to afford it. We're not taking out no fucking loan. We're not gonna pay monthly for the car. You're gonna buy it and own it. Like this. This is the car that I.
$3.39.
$4.
Four-
$4.30. Or
It-
$4.40. Holy shit. But like this, I wanted a Tesla. I wanted one of the newer Teslas. What did I do? I said I'm gonna get cash and I'm gonna buy that Tesla cash. I bought the Tesla cash. I own the Tesla.
Bryce, you should just wait for a new job.
Mom wanted a car, and she didn't have cash for it. She said I want an expensive car. Her car is way more expensive than mine, and she's still paying for it to this day. So
Because Bryce, they spend all their money on.
yes, but if she budgeted her money and was smart about it and didn't try leasing for a while, and she was like, hey, I need a family vehicle that fits 5 people. Let's save up for this amount of time. And not get rid of her old car and not, transfer your debt over. Let's just save up our money and smartly buy a vehicle that fits us, that's in our budget. I know a lot of people have it tough because they only have a couple $100 to their name and they're stuck. But she was in a better position than that. And like, for example, I don't want to get a new Tesla because I need that money right now. I'm saving for a house. Down payments are expensive. You just have to. You'll understand when you're older. There's a lot of logical things that.
Just wait until a new job.
Like for example, you don't want me to do either of those.
No.
Okay. You don't want to see. You don't. Why I can't run the store and I can't take care of those
No.
people. Okay.
No, wait for. No offense or anything, but wait for a new job application.
Well,
go work at Starbucks.
no.
I can see you working at
I'm
Starbucks.
not working
right?
at no retail. That's the closest thing I'll do to retail is inventory management, like buying product for the store and managing inventories. And
That's
stuff
what
like that.
Nina does, right?
It's more of a supply chain role. It's not really like customer. I mean, like there is some customers I deal with, but it's more supply chain versus.
Always here.
Yeah, she is.
Oh shit! I gotta text Billy. No practice math.
Like Bailey's a great example. Bailey could have bought a truck in cash. He didn't want to buy a truck in cash. He wanted to take a $12,000 loan on a truck that's not worth $12,000. He decided that's what he wanted to do, and I said okay. And he is now going to be in debt for a while, and as soon as he gets out of debt, he's fucked and has to now buy a new car because his truck is only going to last him, if it does, until he's out of debt. So, it's a bad decision on his part, but it's a decision that he wanted to do. We're just doing two different, like back up and then back up because I missed the cones. There you go.